Our trip began delightfully with a wonderful traffic jam, followed by a nighttime swerving ice road, night mountain, tailing semi-truck, swerving cars, near accidents, almost fatal collisions. Meanwhile, my wife has to skip every single song in her music library because they're too good to listen to. We arrive at Fairy Tale Land at my parents' house really late at night, and we're supposed to catch our flight in a couple hours. So go into this guest room where we're supposed to sleep for like an hour or two before our pickup ride in the morning. You look at it and it starts shaking. You sit down on it, you turn, and it's just moving and coughing and moving. The bed's just shaking all night. There's coughing, and pulling the sheets off me. So I'm like freezing and the bed's shaking and there's so the folks were kind enough to order a ride for us to get picked up, but they ordered their dude, this crazy Russian dude, to come pick us up. He had recently taken the folks out. My dad had to piss off the Russian guy by talking about the war between the fundamentalist fish soup society and the non-fundamentalist. Is it a soup? Is it a food? Russian dude comes to pick us up. I hope this guy doesn't take his anger out on me based on my dad. Here we are in a van with a crazy Russian dude headed to SFO. First thing I smell is a really rank ass butt fart. This would turn out to be a theme for the entire vacation. Well, I vacuumed that up into my brain. Poo. Hello, how are you? My name is Sergey. Of course your name is Sergey. So we're going down 19th Avenue in San Francisco where it's just stoplight, you drive 100 feet, stoplight, 100 feet, stoplight. Like right before so he hit somebody. I'm just okay. That was the only time, right? Okay, so green. Between the fart and the drive and slamming the brakes. So we get to the airport. Russian dude is like been prepaid and pre-tipped. Hopefully he doesn't do one of these awkward, here it comes, awkward handshake, slow motion. You know, obviously trying to like get some money in there. Like he's like trying to give me time to like pull out a wallet, get money. That will be all for now. See you 2.5 weeks. And here we are at the airport where all we have to do is take a whole bunch of flights. And I love airports, just like everybody, right? You have the most attractive people, the best food, really relaxing, going to get our luggage tags, and it's just like sitting there waiting at the first terminal. I see a guy, got glasses and a parrot on his face. This parrot is just like pecking around and walking on his rim. I'm just like, he's got his therapy parrot. Coolest dude in the airport I have seen in the last hour. Until the guy with the therapy orangutan swinging from his ball sack showed up. Therapy cobra on his head showed up. And I'm just wearing a fanny pack with my barbecue sauce stained clothes. We arrive in ATL. As we get off that plane, it is like lifting up a freaking big fat dude's armpit who is just hanging out in the sun and just... Oh. We're on the plane. Here's the guy at the window seat. Those window seat people covering it up, like closing it up. You only have light if I tell you you can have light. Light? No, I don't feel like having light right now. I feel like sleeping the whole flight. All right, fine, I'll watch a movie. Let there be light. We have to rush to our next terminal. Literally have like 5 minutes to get from where we are 10 miles and 2 shuttles away. We missed our flight, dripping in sweat, smelly ass freaking BO. So we go to a bar, so crowded everywhere. You can barely move. Squeeze into the bar and we're like seating and standing. I had to use like a fake chair. I was just pretending to sit in a chair the whole time. And so we actually go from ATL to Miami. We land in Miami. It's some weird hour. You never really know what time it is. You just want to see Doc like, hey Doc, what year is it? Oh, Marty, it's fucking 1984. But what time, Doc? It's fucking... I don't know. We're in Miami and it's a ghost town. It's like ATL, we're to Miami and it's like, I feel like I'm on the moon. And then there's a guy with the steam cleaner and there's like so few people, you're actually like, what's up, dude? How's it going? We walked to the terminal. Suddenly, we're surrounded by Brazilians everywhere. How do you know they're Brazilians? Because nobody is the same color. So we hear all this Portuguese and it's like, oh shit, Portuguese. And then we realize it's actually just some ghetto people. It's we walk a few steps further and here's the Brazilian speaking Portuguese. Little kids running around and I'm sitting there translating what they're saying and it's just beautiful. All these years of Portuguese paid off. They said, ha ha, ha ha. Here we are boarding the plane to Fortaleza, Brazil, surrounded by Brazilians. I can't wait. I've been waiting for this for years. I love Brazil and Brazilians. Or do I? Will I still love Brazilians after this trip? I'm almost in Brazil. I can't wait. Brazil, Brazil, finalmente in Brazil, almost in Brazil. Finally get to embarrass myself to a whole new culture using a language that I barely understand to sound like a child in another country as an adult. What could go wrong? And I'm gonna meet my in-laws. Little did I know, I was about to be dead. With fun, but dead. Inside. Before I got on the plane and went to Brazil and felt alive. So we get in the plane and I get to my seat and look, I have a window seat. Now I'm the window asshole. Yay! No sight for you. It's daylight? No, it's night. It's night? No, you don't get a no. So I'm sitting there looking at the wing and I'm like, I can't help but notice there's a lot of tape on that wing. Sure looks like duct tape. So I'm sitting there and the plane starts taxiing and getting ready to take off. I'm like, oh, tape on the wing, tape on the wing. Speed tape. Speed tape? Have you ever heard of speed tape? We're on Latin Airlines flight. I've been on tons of flights, never seen speed tape. Little did I know all I had to do all these years was put tape on my ass, tape on my wiener, hole in the wall, tape. Hole in the wing, tape. Latin Airlines. We use speed tape. This speed tape is like flapping in the breeze. I can see like peeled paint and then a little bit of tape and the tape is peeled and the peel of the tape peel is peeling and it's like all shredded and fraying and I'm just like, there is more tape on this wing than wing. Freaking speed tape, man. That is completely safe speed tape, I tell you. Safest thing since exploding aircrafts. I'm pretty sure at this point my cause of death is going to be speed tape or perhaps the therapy tiger that got loose and is currently mauling the captain in the cockpit. Well, it turns out I would die and I would get revived and I would become speed tape for bad-mouthing speed tape. Oh my God, I'm about to go to Brazil! Ah!
Opa!
I am the Lord and these are my servants.